Hello, this is Tim Moss with Group 11, and we are counting down the top 5 reasons why Best Buy failed in the United Kingdom and how they could have avoided it. Best Buy is a powerhouse in a technology retail market in America, with over 1,000 stores in the U.S. alone. They have been one of the most dominant forces. However, today we are going to talk about how such a large and successful company failed in the United Kingdom. So let's get started. Reason number 1. If you've ever taken a business class, you'll find out that location is key to a business's success. And you've heard the coined phrase, location, location, location. And due to the limited amount of territory in the UK, Best Buy had to open their stores away from towns and customers had to drive. People in the UK aren't usually willing to drive out of town to shop. It would have better served Best Buy if they set up smaller outlet stores so their stores were in places where people already were, instead of going to a Best Buy store that was a hassle to get to. After all, customers always want convenience. Now, reason number 2 was advertising. Best Buy's advertising just didn't cut it with the UK consumer. A big criticism was that all the ads for Best Buy felt way too American, which didn't connect with people. Then, when Best Buy was actually in the UK, people weren't even informed as to what Best Buy actually is. Many consumers thought that the stores were big grocery stores, like Walmart. The marketing team should have brought in someone well known in Britain to do these ads, and brought in a few British marketers to help them connect with this new market. They also should have done better market research to decide where to put their ads so people would know what this huge retail chain is. That brings us to reason number 3, underestimating the competition. Best Buy really underestimated their competition when entering the UK. Best Buy is a mammoth of a company in the US compared to the 2 biggest retail chains already stationed in the UK, Comet and Dixons Retail. Best Buy came into the market with just 11 stores and didn't even compare to Comet's 250 and Dixons Retail's 600 stores. They had originally planned on putting up 200 stores, but their competition swallowed them up. They entered the market like a big well-known chain and expected to compete, when they should have entered the market like a smaller startup business, but instead they bit off more than they could chew. Now let's explore the 4th reason as to why Best Buy failed in the UK. That has to deal with online shopping. Due to the UK consumer opting out of traveling to get their electronics, Best Buy runs into a problem: online shopping. Online shopping is on the rise. After all, why would anyone want to go out to buy a product when they could sit on the couch and order a product and have it dropped off at their door? With Best Buy already losing business in the US to online shopping giants like Amazon, they should have started in the UK with further investing in making a larger presence in the online market. That brings us to reason number 5. Reason number 5 ties back into our 4 previous reasons. It's market research. Perhaps the most critical part of entering a new market is market research, which Best Buy did a very mediocre job of. People in the UK shop differently than consumers in the United States. Practically everything ties into market research. Those were the top 5 reasons as to why Best Buy failed in the UK. Perhaps with more planning and more market research, they could have been just as successful as they have been in the United States.